Cool. We haven't done anything in the mini barn yet, have we? I think I'm gonna do a little preemptive like deshedding as well. That'll make the bath go easier. Going. Oh. So today we're giving Karen a pre-baby bath. Now she's at 327 days pregnant. In the past, from her previous owner, I've been told she has her babies in like the mid 330s. Miniature horses can have their babies a little bit earlier than the full-size ones, but she likes to go full term. So knowing that, if she was to go normal time, it would be like next week, but she's looking really close, y'all. Like, other than the fact that she doesn't have a huge udder, she looks really close. Her belly is nice and sunken down. Her hip is nice and soft. She has been off of her feet a lot. She has been like rolling a bunch and biting her sides and swishing her tail and looking really uncomfortable all night. I literally stayed up till 4:30 this morning watching her. So we're gonna give her a little bath. We're gonna start off with a little grooming, trimming, doing a little like sanitary clip on her hip and her udder. And I've already done that, but I'm just kind of trimming it up. And then we're gonna bathe her. So let's get started. Now, I've been deshedding her and the other two quite often, so she might not have quite as much to come off as she normally does, but I want to get this loose hair, kind of the first layer off at least, before I go bathing her, and hair is just flying everywhere. Oh my gosh, I said there wasn't going to be a lot, but look at that. That's so satisfying. Let me hold your hair. Oh yeah, so much. Good Lord, Karen. She's so soft right here. She's dropped down so much, like right here and right here, over the last like 2 days. It's crazy. So yesterday when we were outside, she started fluttering really heavily right here. Mm-hmm. And I haven't had that happen on my big horses very much, but I've heard about that being a sign of contractions starting. And then I had this other mini breeder who's been breeding a long time. She was like, I've bred big horses, I've bred minis. I've only noticed this with my minis, but they do this thing called stargazing, where they stop eating, and they're not stop eating completely, but they get to where like, you'll find them just standing and staring and not doing anything, staring off into space. She's like, literally, when they start stargazing, they're within a couple of days of having their baby. And yesterday, I'm pretty sure Karen stargazed all day long. So maybe the trend of bathing the mare and like her having the baby that day will stay true. Because lately, I'm like 6 for 6 on bathing a mare, and her baby's there within the next 12 hours. All right, I'm gonna do a little sanitary clip. I'm gonna brush her off first and get this all off. So if you see her feet, they are like a smidge long. I had the farrier out today actually, and I had him look at her and the other minis, and we're gonna do them in 3 weeks when he comes for the big horses. He just didn't feel comfortable with her looking so close to having her foal doing her feet right now. So that's why they're not completely done. We almost did. I need, you know those things, what's it called when you're like changing the oil in a truck and you lay down on this thing and it like you roll up underneath the car? What is that? Yeah. That's what I need for Karen. I need it for Karen. Okay. I'm gonna just go ahead and touch up your bridle path while we're here. I'm gonna have to be on my knees for this because so other mini breeders have told me, again, this is my first mini, so like I'm listening to everybody and taking for everybody. So do a sanitary clip on their hips and their udder and like their back legs, because when that foal starts to nuzzle around, these ponies and miniature horses, they have such thick, dense coats, and sometimes their hair is a little bit like thicker than others. And so when the baby's rooting around, they could swallow that hair, or a lot of it. It could cause ulcers, choking, could get in their eye and their nostrils, other things. So we just like to do a little clip, which I did one, but it needs a touch up for sure. My goal of getting a straight line is failing. I just keep on getting farther, farther up. That's a clean line, kind of, ish.
It's pretty clean.
It's pretty clean.
It's pretty clean.
Let's see if she'll do it. You want to flutter for me? This makes me want to shave her whole body. This makes me want to make her like the prettiest little mama ever. Do you want to be shaved? We don't have time for that today. I wish we did. Hey now, Karen. That looks so bad. It looks so bad. It was necessary. I gotta let them cool off for a second. Okay. Hey, that baby ain't getting hair nowhere. No. So let's be honest, I did butcher her, and I probably should have actually looked up miniature mare sanitary clip before I tried to do a sanitary clip. That probably would have given me some guidelines, but we just kind of went at it. So we're going to give her a bath, and with the last couple of mares, when I gave a bath, they had their baby that night. So maybe. Also, we don't have a wash bay yet. We literally have this Insta-hot, and we have some gravel. I would do it inside, but there's no drain yet. We're going to actually pour some concrete out back and make a little wash bay, but we don't have it yet. It's all a work in progress. So. I thought you were about to go with lipstick in my Valentino. All right, Karen, your emotional support human, Miss Abigail, your feet are gonna get wet. Okay. I'm just gonna let you know that. Let me get my supplies. Also, that was the manual. The menu. We don't have hot water in our barn shop yet. That is coming. So we have this nifty little gadget called the Insta-hot. It's basically a portable water heater, which is awesome. So we used to actually take this, not this one specifically, but we had one we traveled with to horse shows and whatnot, and it's amazing. So Karen, you're not getting a cold bath. His palms are sweaty, knees big, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom, spaghetti. Okay, yeah. If y'all stand in front of her instead of the side. I'm sorry, honey. All right. I get this tail. Now we are at the end of the day, so sometimes I would do like a whole 3 times on her tail, 3 times on her mane. We're just doing like a one and done kind of situation. Yeah. All right. Let me see if you can get this. Oh wait, hold on. I'm just dumb. Oh, it's in there. How many people? How many people does it take to?
You must watch Peppa Pig with my legs.
Oh no, it has the seal in there though. You see? It like came off in there. What?
Can you imagine if I did?
All right, Karen. We're looking a little nasty, but she's gonna be purple for a minute, and we're gonna hope she doesn't stain. There we go. We're gonna just get it all in one. Her mane feels so nasty. We've got to do some conditioner. She looks like a reverse little toaster strudel with purple sauce. Yeah, do y'all remember the purple ketchup?
Yes, goated.
That's what we got. I got the left-handed glove today by accident. It's all right, we'll deal with it. I'm not doing her face today. I don't know, she just doesn't seem like she wants to deal with that. I got my T-Rex hand up here. We got some Frozen going in the background. See, look, it shows that Karen's hair literally adds an inch to her circumference. Look how much like mass is like added by that hair. I want to body clip her so bad. I just did not have it in me today. All right, girlfriend, her tail's probably the worst. I did trim it a little bit. Everyone always gets mad at me at her tail being too long. So we're gonna fix it. I will say Karen, so Karen's 327 days pregnant today. Usually she has her babies like in the 330s. She is so much more sunken down right here. I'm really hoping this warm bath is gonna get her relaxed and like maybe bring us a baby, I don't know. So the Insta-hot, this is the Insta-hot Pro. They have a couple of other versions as well. This is the actually best and it has like the most heat control settings. It is really portable. Did I just spray the crap out of you? But it's super warm and nice for Miss Karen right now. I think it says it's 100 and something degrees. Karen, how does that feel? Oh, I do think her mane is a lot wider than it was. I'm actually soaking wet right now because she keeps slinging her head, but you know, we'll deal with it. Oh, that feels so much better. Gonna do a lot of conditioner because we don't need to laugh. We're not in high school or middle school. We don't need to laugh at that noise, okay? I just did so much conditioner. I'll just do it on both because I literally did that for a full-size horse's tail and then forgot that I was bathing a mini right now. So I'll put some on her body. How about that? That's so much. That's so much. Okay, Karen's getting some conditioner on her bod because I got way too much in my hands, but she's just gonna be really soft. Karen's like, why me? I'm the one that behaves all the time. Is this what I get for behaving? Yeah, it is. It's exactly what you get, Karen. Everyone around me is soaking wet from how, because it's not like a regular horse where it's up high. It's like I'm doing it right here and the splash zone is so big. I think it would have been in Karen's best interest for her whiteness if we had done like 2 or 3 of these. But after today, no, we got time for one, you know? So much water, Karen. Oh, that's the good stuff right there. I love scraping. It's like the best ending. All right, little show sheen, make her sparkle for the baby. We did this at like the worst time possible for lighting. We did it at the worst time possible for everyone's schedules. Karen hated it. It was successful though, and I'm praying that this brings a baby, but I think it was worth it. I really do. So Karen was a trooper. She did not have to be good for that, but she let me shave her, she let me bathe her, and now we are gonna put her in her stall and let her dry for a bit and give her treats. And I probably will be up all night again because she just keeps looking like she's gonna have it. Yep, I deserve that. So I hope you enjoyed that. Again, if you have a need for the Insta-hot Pro is a necessity if you have animals needing to be bathed in the cold, if you go camping, if you go to horse shows. Karen, we're not helping me sell this thing. We're really not. She's not a salesperson, okay? But Schneider's has an amazing selection of all kinds of things for your animals. So go check them out. I do have the link in my subscription. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next video.